when a company implements configuration lifecycle management, an important thing is to bring the different views you need in the business together. So you have one view on what are the configurable products we build and offer to the market in this enterprise. You need to have that in one single place. And of course, you need good governance around that, so that if you want to create a new feature on a product, that's sort of aligned throughout the business. There's something we add, everybody can see it, understand what it is. And the only way to do that efficiently is having it in one centralized system, in our view, and give everybody access to it. So what are values you get out of that? Well, you can get a lot of values. One of them is that having a shared view in the company on what our products are and what they can do and what we plan to bring to market is a big value. And you will get that up to date as they are developed. It's accessible for everyone in real time. And if you don't have an approach to it like this, you will see a lot of Excel sheets being sent around in the organization, a lot of Word documents. It's hard to keep track of what's current and what's the old version, and they are inconsistent. Get a system, get it aligned, everybody's seeing the same data, and they are available in real time. And another way to look at that is that avoid double maintaining data, have everything live in one place. And we don't say you necessarily need to put everything into Configit's platform, but you need to join everything up. So it might be mastered in another system, but you need to bring it together with the data from the other systems to make sure they are consistent and aligned. And each and every business function will get value out of that, because they might learn that in engineering, we are sitting here defining parts for a product with some variants that sales have no plans of bringing to the market. So as soon as we know that, we can do a couple of interesting things. We can either make sure sales are aware and they can see themselves in the system, that there might be an opportunity they could bring to market, but sales could also feed back and say, this is not something we can sell. We have done the study and nobody wants this. Then engineering can save a lot of time and effort and money on engineering these variants of the products that are never going to be sold. So each and every function will get value by understanding what the other functions are planning to do and thinking about with respect to the products. And this is very concrete. It's not abstract. It's very concrete. You'll be able to see it directly, that here's a variant we as engineers are sitting working on, but it's never going to be brought to market. Why bother? Or you might learn that there's something sales are planning to bring to market that you still haven't engineered. I need to do that. Otherwise, you get into a bad order fulfillment process, because you'll take orders on something you cannot build. And talking to our customers in manufacturing, there are lots of anecdotes about situations where you have taken an order that you could not figure out how to build. Painful stories, some of them, of course. So you want to avoid that if you can at all. Getting things aligned in one place is a good way to avoid these kind of problems.